What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Game started. Like, oh, alright. After the first period, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give this game a shitty review. Second period, I'm like, oh, give this game a great review. And the third period, I'm pissed. Pissed. I don't even know where to begin. I do not even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Let's see. Let's start with oh, I don't know. Let's start with Philip fucking Keitel. Keitel. I do not even care how to pronounce his name. It's Keitel. Keitel. That's it right now. What is the point? What I'm actually gonna look this up right now because I'm just curious. What is the point of not sending this kid back overseas? You decide, oh, let's keep him in the NHL. Let's take a look here. Let's keep him in the NHL, and in turn, we will give him 4 minutes and 59 fucking seconds of ice time. Somebody explain that to me? He is not developing. He is not learning shit. He's learning that he's going to get put on the bench for, let's see, 5 minutes out of 60 minutes. That is 1/12 of the goddamn game. What the fuck is AV thinking? Oh, yeah, this kid's great. Let's keep him on the roster. Keep him on the roster for what? So you can sit him? Oh, yeah, I got to turn the AC. I'm sweating. Dude, it doesn't make any sense. He's not growing. He's not learning. He's not developing. The whole point of him being in the NHL on this 9-game tryout was for him to play and learn, get some experience. What is he getting? A benching. For doing what? I'll remind you, at the end of the first period, who drew the penalty that led to the second goal by the Rangers? Who scored? Who got that penalty? Philip fucking Keitel. You're losing by 2 goals. Better yet, 3 goals in the last 4 to 2 minutes in the game. Why is he not out there? Just fucking playing. You put out, oh, fucking Paul Carey, who's been a minor leaguer his entire career, does not belong in the NHL. You're putting him out there over an 18-year-old who's only got 7 games before we have to send him back anyways to not burn a year of his entry-level contract? Can anybody make sense out of this for me? And you start him as a second-line center. You throw him on the 4th line for his last 3 minutes that he played. And then you don't even use him. It doesn't make sense. What goes through Alain Vigneault's head? I would love for someone to CAT scan this bitch, see what's going on in his damn head. After game 1, I'm like, you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get frustrated. This game was frustrating to watch. All right. The second period was the best hockey I think I've ever seen in my life. First period, ass, absolute ass. They all look. Brendan Smith looked like absolute shit, man. Oh my god. I'm so happy he woke up in the second and third period because I was seriously having doubts. At the beginning of that first period, I'm like, you know what? You know, Brendan Smith, he didn't look that great in the playoffs. He really did not, but he looked good enough. The preseason looked like crap, and the first game of the season he looked like crap. And everyone was telling me, and I had mentioned this when the Rangers signed him, that 4-year, $4-something million deal. Like, that is too much money for this guy. He is not worth it. He has never played a full season of hockey in his career in the NHL. Has not. Still has yet to do that. I don't think he's ever amassed more than 14 points. It just does not make sense. They overpaid him. I think I'm almost positive the only reason they signed Brendan Smith is because they wouldn't look bad because they traded a 2nd and a 3rd round pick for him, which is an overpayment in and of itself. You know, oh my god, man. Mark Stoll was our best defenseman. Him and Shattenkirk were our best defensemen. What is going on? And I don't want to hear anything about Mark Stoll. Mark Stoll was good game 1. He was great this game. He was checking. He was forechecking, back-checking, kept the puck in. He pinched. Oh, God, he scored a goddamn goal. How is anybody complaining about this guy online? And what is people getting on D'Angelo's back for? He made, all right, you know what? The goal that Hyman scored, that was a rough play by him. It was a bad bounce, but other than that, I thought D'Angelo played a good game. I think he's one of our best shooters from the point. I don't know why he's getting shit. You know who should be getting shit? JT. I'm glad Miller scored, but he looked like shit after that. He laid a couple good checks. Back checked all right. Forechecked. Kevin Hayes. Come on, dude. Rick Nash. For fuck's sake. Can he shoot anywhere but the goalie's chest? He makes some good plays, though. I like the way Nash plays. Just sometimes when he shoots, you're like, oh, my God. This guy used to be a 40-goal scorer, and he's putting the puck in the goalie's chest. Grabner keeps getting all these chances, but, like, oh, my God. Who else? Who else needs to get ripped into for a second? I'm not going to give anything to on Lundqvist. Lundqvist and Pavelec, they had no help. They had no help. You know, so you can't even evaluate their performance. No one was giving them anything. I don't know. It all comes down to Vigneault. He's an idiot. What kind of power? All right. So here's the penalty kill. Oh my God! It's this simple. Ready? Watch. 2 defensemen, 2 forwards. This is the defensive zone. Defenseman, forwards. What is he doing? Defenseman, forwards. Does that make any sense? Does it? We gave up 41 shots. We had 41 shots reach the net. I don't even know how many shots they attempted. 41 shots reach the net. Oh, here's an idea. Cover the goddamn points. This arrow formation is what I'm going to call because it looks like a damn arrow. I mean, here's the bottom. Here's the 2 guys. It doesn't make any sense. All right, the puck's getting to the outside with ease. All you got to do is work the puck along the boards and send it across the other point guy. They're not getting in the way. I don't know who drew up this formation, but it's stupid. Oh, my God. The power play looks great. For the first time in forever, the power play looks phenomenal. The power play is immaculate. We're taking too many penalties, though. I think we're taking way too many penalties. That Hayes penalty, unnecessary. Challenging that Marner, the goal where they thought Marner was offsides, I think it was their 6th goal. What are you thinking? That was the furthest thing from offsides. Maybe they didn't read the rule book. I don't know, man. This face-off rule is driving me crazy. I'm mentally distraught. This game stressed me out. I was going crazy, and I was getting upset, and they blew it. It's just rough. Now, it's still very early in the season. That was only game 2. I vented. I got all my frustration out. Let's look at the positive here. Does anybody see any positive? Besides the fact that there's 80 games left. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Positives. 80 games left. Hell, maybe Keitel actually plays next game. Although, do not be surprised if he is scratched tomorrow. I don't know. I just have a bad feeling. Oh my God. Excuse me. I don't know who's gonna play over him. I really don't. Here's a great question. Why is Steven Kampfer still on the NHL roster? Why do we have 8 defensemen on the NHL roster if we're only using 6? Why is Nick Holden $1.65 million sitting on the bench? Why wasn't he traded in the offseason? I don't know, because Gordon's stupid. Okay, I mean, is he not stupid? You have, I just can't make sense. We knew going into the season we had too many defensemen. We knew that. He didn't buy out Mark Stoll, which is looking good so far. But he didn't trade Nick Holden either. And I thought the defense looked all right this game for them, at least in the second period when they got their shit together. But I don't know. It's too early in the season to make any trades, so they're not acquiring anybody. And tell you what, though, I mean, I saw someone on Twitter put it perfect. I think it was Kevin Delury said, just don't expect Keitel to be here much longer. Andrew Desjardins is still on the Rangers on a PTO, so they'll probably sign him. You'll have Desjardins fucking Carey on the same line, and then you'll just hear me going insane. I'm surprised we didn't get a noise complaint from my neighbors. We were going berserk watching that game. It was an exciting game until... Oh my! You know, here's what I want to. I should have touched on this earlier. You're going into the third period. It is a 5-5 game. That means there's been 10 goals scored. It's a wide open game. You just came back from a 4-goal deficit. Can someone fudging explain to me how you just came back from a 4-goal deficit? You're riding momentum. You are riding the shit out of that momentum. Why are we not forechecking? Why are we dumping the puck in as if we have a 3-goal lead? Can someone explain that to me? Who the fuck drew that up in the locker room? Really now? We have a 5-5 game. We have momentum. It's in our favor. The Maple Leafs, they can't get the puck out of their own zone. We're keeping the puck in the zone. But we're just walking up to the red line and dumping it in and not even chasing. Why? Why? In what world does that make sense? I'm not the smartest guy alive. The highest level of hockey I've played is adult roller hockey. Why in God's name are you not riding momentum? Anybody in any sport can tell you, when you got momentum, you ride that shit. Can somebody explain to me why we didn't? Probably because good old Alain Vigneault said, you know what, guys? Let's try to get the point out of this game, and we're not going to afford to. Let's just play defensively. How did defensively treat us in the fucking playoffs last year when we were blowing leads and losing games to Ottawa? Anybody want to tell me that one? I'll sit here and wait. Wee. I'm going crazy. You can tell I'm going a little crazy mentally. Oh my God, I'm more so like I'm more so frustrated because I'm worried about what the future of this season holds. It is still very early. Maybe we're jumping the gun by getting upset. I probably am. But there's reason to be worried. My dad brought up an interesting point. You look at every team in the NHL, they all have a go-to guy. Who's the Rangers' go-to guy? We have a lot of guys that are going to score between 15 and 25 goals. We do. But we don't have a go-to guy. The Anaheim Ducks have Ryan Getzlaf. The Coyotes have Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Let's see. The Avalanche have McKinnon. The Flames have Gaudreau or Monahan. The Penguins have Crosby. I mean, the Capitals, Ovechkin. The Islanders, Tavares. Every single team has a go-to guy. You just find me a team besides the Rangers that doesn't have a go-to guy. A guy that's going to give you something, late in the game. There's not another team like that. You could almost make an argument for the New Jersey Devils, but they have Taylor friggin' Hall. You know, I'm right now I'm sitting trying to think of a team that doesn't have a go-to guy besides the New York Rangers. We don't. You're going to tell me late in the game that you trust the Rangers to pick a go-to guy? Who's the go-to guy going to be? I love Kevin Shattenkirk. He's played very well. He's not going to score you a goal late. He may set one up, but he's not a goal scorer. You know, Chris Kreider scored 27 last year. He's not going to score you a timely goal. He's not a 30 or 40 goal scorer. He's not a point-per-game player. The Rangers don't have a point-per-game player, I'll tell you that much. We don't have a single guy that's even poised to do that. We don't have a single guy on this team that could even accomplish that. It's far-fetched. I don't know. Something's got to give. It's too early. Like I said before, it's too early to pick someone up. But I don't know. This has really been a venting. I'm trying to find positive stuff to give to you so I don't just sound like I'm someone who's just sitting here complaining. But I don't know. The only takeaway is where we looked really good in the comeback. That's it. We played like we were when we were down by 4 goals. The entire game, we would have smoked them. We would have won that game 10-0. But yeah, I digress. I need to go shower and go to bed because I am getting way too into this right now. So until next time, until tomorrow night when we play Montreal, we'll see how that goes. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for listening to me vent. Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.